All right, so this is one of those rare moments where all the nonsense is done for the day. The packages have been mailed. The orange trees have been plundered. And I'm trying out a couple of new toys here. The first is this weird little LED light I just got at a truck stop while stopping for gas and looking for the turlet. It's completely invisible on as a proper light on this phone. It overpowers it, but it's like a little line array of chip-on-board LEDs. It kind of looks like a little street light, and well, as you can see, it works. It's gonna have the most interesting after image, but this is it on high. Tried low, but my phone didn't pick it up because it's a pile of dirt. And the second thing is a can of Jamaican Irish moss. I don't really know what this is. I just also realized this image is backwards because my phone is also derpy. I don't understand why anyone makes the front camera mirror everything, but, well, take my word for it. It says Irish moss. Sometimes I like to try bizarre beverages and stuff, and maybe I'm a little afraid to. So, my first thought is it carbonated? It doesn't have pressure to it, so probably not. It mentions the ingredients go down: water, sugar, milk, corn syrup solids, partially hydrogenated coconut oil. Yummy. Wonder if it has trans fat as a result. Amazingly not. And then it goes natural and artificial flavors and spices. So maybe it gets shaken up. I don't see any instructions to that, but well, just in case. Kind of a mysterious, thick-sounding thing. Let's see. I have never smelled anything quite like this. The color is like cafe con leche. Consistency looks like eggnog. Am I making a terrible mistake here? It is like eggnog, but the name is correct. It's mossy eggnog. Very unusual, I guess. It calls itself carrageenan vanilla drink. There's got to be carrageenan hiding in there somewhere. Last ingredient on the list. Below, modified food starch. They cheaped out, man. Carrageenan is actually a really good thickener, if that was why it's there, to try to get the right consistency. It's like, I don't know, it's I guess since it's a starch, it's almost custard in a can. I don't really know what to make of this thing. Also, I'd kind of love to know what sodium silicoaluminate is. That sounds like an industrial abrasive. Yeah, I don't know. This whole experience is why they need a post office closer to me that has a 24-hour drop box that doesn't break every night. I shouldn't be trying these evil things in the middle of the night. But it would have been pretty hilarious for everyone if I didn't like it, right? Maybe it tastes like an industrial abrasive, too. Now I'm just imagining faint notes of open coat sandpaper. I don't know. All it's missing is the smell of cutting oil and sawdust. I kind of don't want any more of whatever this thing is, though. It's got an unusual aftertaste. It's like, I don't know, earthy with, I don't know, where is the moss come into this anyway? I don't really understand. It must be under natural and artificial flavors and spices, but yeah, it's weird. It's like, I used to have a model railroad layout where I had some kind of dried moss that could be glued down as like a ground cover, and I swear this has the aftertaste of how that stuff smelled. Boy, that takes me back to a very weird time of childhood. I don't know if it's... I can almost even imagine the funny oily smell of the little model locomotive. I would run that thing so fast it would fly off the curves. Good times. Of course, didn't every kid do that? It must have broken the couplers like 18 times. No, this was a mistake. But at least the light works great. I'm going to carry that with me at work, and that will solve many of the I have to dive into a dark place problems. Maybe if I have a little more caffeine in me, I can say something more intriguing about strange objects.